What's up, everybody? Welcome to some Darien Helm Smash. Hope you're ready to jump in that army and bring the pain. Get your army little gear on. We got some partner action. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got Thrasios and Ravos. I've played against this before. This is nasty planeswalker. Let's see. As far as opening hand goes, we've got one planes. Everything else is pretty sweet. If we had a few more and maybe a mana rock, I'd keep. But yeah, I'm not feeling one planes. And we've got Mother of Ooh, let's go one more go. Let's get that mulligan up and running. You too, man. Let's go and get this closed down. There we go. Let's go mulligan one more time. Well, I mean, that's keepable. That's we can make it work. Ancient Tomb, City of Brass, Mana Vault. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we've got two white sources. That's pretty painful. So we're going. That makes Darien very happy. Let's add up our mana. We're looking at 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of planes right now. Well, we could go for that. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Guess in some bizarre world we could go for Cage Sun. Man, I'd rather hit a few more planes right now. We might get into that pretty quick, but yeah, I'd rather hit a few more planes. Okay. Let's go ahead and go. Let's go Grand Coliseum, Into the Battlefield tapped. Let's go ahead and go. We'll just go City of Brass. Let's go City of Brass, and let's go Mana Vault. 1 damage, yes. Yes, City of Brass, we're good. And let's go for Mana Vault, tap for 1, and then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. But yes, welcome to Darien, King of Kjeldor. So, we're playing Darien. Whenever you dealt damage, create that many 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Now, doesn't matter where that damage comes from. If it comes from us or from our opponent, we're going to get those soldier tokens. And I'll cover what we've got going on over here in just a second as far as the partners go. Not going to pay for Mana Vault. Mana Vault, you are already untapped, man. Let's go ahead and get the... Let's get the Grand Coliseum down. That way we do have at least 2 white sources, and we can follow up with the Ancient Tomb and go for Darien the following turn. Then we'll kind of figure out how we want to shake down the getting Darien down, but I am A-okay with getting down Darien. Playing against Thrasios. 4 mana, scry 1, reveal the top card of your library if it's a land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, otherwise draw a card. Playing Ravos, other creatures you control get +1/+1, it has flying, and at the beginning of your upkeep you may return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Pretty simple. Yeah, most of the times when I've played against Thrasios and Ravos, it's basically just attracts super friends, and it's gnarly. I mean, it just gets out of hand quick. There's so many Tameo ultimates, and oh man. Okay, let's get the planes down. Let's see. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we can end up with the Ancient Tomb. I'm okay with going Darien. We're gonna get the Mana Vault trigger coming across next turn. Yeah, let's go and go for that. Let's get Darien up and running while they're tapped out. Looking at 1, 2, 3. And then we've got... It's going to be 1 colorless. And then double white. Okay. We're going to have that 1 damage be dealt to us, but unfortunately we don't have Darien down. But next turn, we've got a lot of damage coming across. We've got Ancient Tomb. We've got Grand Coliseum for 1 damage. City of Brass for 1 damage. So potentially we can make up to 5 soldiers next turn. So... kind of be in a good spot. See what they're going for. See if this is some sort of removal. Cultivate. Okay, I will take that. Pretty cool, sweet promo, Cultivate. I might have to pick that one up. I like that. Looks good. Cool card, man. All right. Yeah, there's certain times where I'm not a huge foil person, but if I see a good promo, not going to pay for Mana Vault. Deal 1 damage to us, Mana Vault. Uh-oh. Yes, we get... Yes, I'll take a soldier. Thank you. But yeah, it's one of those, if there's a good-looking promo, I like it. I'll pick it up if I like it. Okay, so... we've got a couple different options. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 mana. How do we want to make the most use of our mana? What we can do is we can go Oblivion Ring, take care of Thrasios. You know, if they're going to be scrying with that ability, I'm okay with that. But the Intrepid Hero doesn't really do much. Let's go ahead and we can go and swing in with Darien. King of Kjeldor. The king himself is going to swing in. Alright, gets in for 3 commander damage. I'm trying to figure out if we want to Decree of Justice. If we cycle it, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, and then we can pay 2 mana, create 2 soldier tokens, and it's going to be real... Yeah, I think since there's just Ravos and Thrasios, let's go and just wait on this Decree of Justice. We're still going to be able to tap all that mana and deal that damage to us, get those soldiers. And then we get into spots where we can cycle it off the Ancient Tomb in the plains, tap the Grand Coliseum for a pain, and then we can get a few extra soldier tokens, kind of swing in and have some fun. So, but on a side note, if you want your very own soldier army, head over to MTGOTraders.com. That's where Darien hand selects and trains his own soldiers. Let's go and cycle this Decree of Justice real quick. We're looking at that's going to be 2 damage being dealt to us. Let's go up top. You may pay X if you do create X11. So let's go ahead and we're going to make 1 right there. That's 1 damage, and then 2 damage right there. And this is the first time I've played Darien with the new 30 against 30, 1 versus 1. So it's pretty interesting. Yeah, man, this is one of those times in Magic where it's just, hey, you're doing something kind of busted, but it feels good, man. It's always fun to be on the other end of, like, that LOL that our opponent just did. Because that is 100% just like, man, you're doing something a little busted over there. Okay. And not going to pay for Mana Vault. We are A-okay. Oh, Mana Vault, don't deal 1 damage to us. Okay, I guess we'll take a soldier. And then if we just die in a gunfire, I'm A-okay with that. Let's go ahead and get the flagstones down. Let's go ahead and send the whole crew in. I'm not going to swing it with Darien at this point. We've got enough soldiers to where Darien doesn't have to get his feet dirty, or his hands dirty. All these cards are attacking taco dice. So we've got 7 soldiers coming across. We're going to go for... probably going to go, there's no like wasteland or anything with the Crucible of the Worlds over there, so what we're probably going to go for is Ranger of Eos, search up a few of our utility creatures. Alright, hey, we lost 1 soldier. That's A-okay. Let's go and go for Ranger of Eos. We're looking at 1-2 off the Ancient Tomb, 2 white, and that leaves over our 2 white sources that we can cast off our search targets off Ranger of Eos. Yes, we're going to use that ability. What we're going to be able to do is we're going to be able to search up some of our gain life. That way we can negate the damage that's being dealt to us. And let's go ahead and grab the Soul Warden, and we can grab Soul's Attendant. That way that'll really kind of get some stuff up and running. Okay, let's go ahead and go Soul Warden. So we're gonna, Soul's Attendant. Yes, we're gonna use that ability. Okay, get that down. And let's go ahead and go Soul Warden. That way we're going to get into spots of where it's basically going to negate those creatures coming in. Okay, there we go. Now we've got the soldier system finally tuned and online. Our opponent is cracking a Catacombs. We'll see if they have some sort of removal. But at least we're going to have 2 life gain things. And now whenever we take 1 damage, we're basically be going up on life. So we're in a spot now to where we can kind of just rally from there. Okay, anything else we want to do? We're going to gain that life. Yes, we'd love to gain that life. Thank you, Soul's Attendant. Anything else? No, we're good. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. Hey, and as far as the MTGOTraders go, they have their own YouTube channel now, and I'm making videos for them. So, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the MTGOTraders YouTube channel. I get out around 10 to 12 videos a month, Modern and Commander. So, make sure you subscribe. Okay, we've got Damnation. Fair enough. We did a lot of bad stuff. That was kind of what I was expecting. But we're in a pretty good little spot. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have 6 mana, so we may go ahead and untap that Mana Vault. That way we can kind of rally from there. But fair enough on that Damnation. Yeah, let's go ahead and pay for that. Looking at 1, 2, and let's tap the Colorless, and then 1 more. We're going to tap the City of Brass. Yes, we're going to untap Mana Vault. And now we have to be a little bit careful. Honor of the Pure. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. Alright, so next time we're looking at Darien costing, Darien is going to cost 8. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to have 9 mana. If we hit the land drop, we can go for Honor of the Pure. And depending on how we stack it, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're still going to have at least 1 Pain land that we can activate. We will have the Ancient Tomb, so if we can hold on to Ancient Tomb to get that up and running, that'd be great. But I'm just happy that this is just 4-color good stuff, it's looking like, and not 4-color just Planeswalker, man. There's somebody on Magic Online that has this exact deck, or this partner set up, and it... Oh, actually, excuse me one sec. Sorry about that. I almost had like a cough, and I almost coughed like really loud into the mic, and I did not want to do that for y'all. But yeah, I've played against this partner combination before, and it's pretty gnarly. Okay, so we've got double oracles coming in, and Krufix on top. Yes, yes, yes. This is just 4-color good stuff. I like playing against stuff like this. Okay, see what we draw for the turn. Hopefully, I'm not even entirely sure exactly what we want. Not going to pay for Mana Vault. You are untapped Mana Vault. You draw Nomad Stadium. Okay, so if we're looking at... We don't have threshold yet. Deals 1 damage to you. How can we maximize our Darien? So we're looking at Darien. Let's tap all of our colorless first. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3. Darien costs 8. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1. I'm trying to see if there's a way we can leave it to where we have enough mana for Honor of the Pure. Okay, let's go ahead and we're looking at planes. We're looking at planes. We need to tap for 3 more. Yeah, I guess either way we shake it down. 1, 2, 3, and that'll leave. Yeah, let's go and tap the Ancient Tomb. We're going to miss out on that 2 damage, but we're still going to have 1 damage across the board. Yeah, let's go and go Nomad Stadium. Okay, we're going to take some damage to get Darien down. We're going to get some soldiers in Honor of the Pure. We're going to tap that white. Tap that white. Get those soldiers up and running. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to the Darien Army. We lost. We had a bad battle earlier. I'm sure these soldiers are just. I'm like Darien's like, don't tell the new soldiers about what's going on. Don't tell them that we just ran headfirst into a damnation. Okay, so we've got Catacombs being cracked. That's going to shuffle away that crew fix, which I'm okay with, man. That's crew fix is one of those cards that just spells bad. All right, so we're going to get down Honor of the Pure. That's going to be Darien a 4/4. We're going to have 2/2 soldiers. Then next turn, we do not have the life gain, but we do have Oblivion Ring to get down to kind of exile some of their stuff. We can get down Intrepid Hero if we want to, and there is a Demonic Tutor on top. Okay, so we're going to be taking 1 off the Mana Vault. That's going to be 1 more 2/2. We're looking at up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically, we're looking at 5 creatures next turn. Let's kind of double check on that. We're looking at 1 off the Mana Vault, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're looking at 6 potential creatures next turn, so we'll kind of see what's going on. But our opponent did have a Damnation on top, and then they did crack and shuffle it away. I mean, a Demonic Tutor. I'm pretty sure I saw that. So if that's something... Okay, Dark Imposter. Nice, man. Exile target creature. Put a +1 counter on it. Has activated abilities of all creatures. You're going to be able to exile Darien. Yeah, man. You got it, buddy. I may go ahead and post this video up because I'm enjoying our opponent's deck, man. This is pretty cool. So they're going to exile Darien. We can't get in a spot to where we can get enough mana down again. We're looking at 1, 2, because Darien's going to cost 6, 8. It's going to cost 10 now. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we will have to untap the Mana Vault. At least we will have Oblivion Ring on the Dark Imposter, kind of stop that from swinging in, and then we can take care of that exile effect. So we're not going to have enough mana to do that. So let's go ahead and go for the let's go Ancient Tomb, Flagstones, and then we'll go ahead and go the Plains. Yes. So untap the Mana Vault. We draw another Plains. Let's go and get the Plains down. Let's go ahead and go O-Ring. We're looking at 1 colorless, anything else. We still got to tap, and it's going to deal damage to us. Yeah, we'll just go and tap the Nomad Stadium. Okay, so we're going to get O-Ring down. If they have a counterspell, they've got it. They've got 3 mana up. Let's go and exile the Dark Imposter. That way we just don't run into that again. Darien getting exiled. And then next turn we get into the spots of where do we want to swing in. That leaves us open on the backside, but they're also not going to block. So if we take 4 next turn, yeah, I don't... With us having such a painful little mana base right now, and we're still looking to get down Darien, I don't know if swinging in is exactly what we want to do. So let's go ahead and re-rack that. We'll get Darien back up. Darien's going to cost 10, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's going to leave 1 more pain land, however we want to get it down. And it's going to be pretty painful on us, but hey, man, this Darien likes to. He likes to have fun. All right, we got Fact or Fiction. One of those cards is Bloodgift Demon. Let's go ahead and go. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Hey, we're not really feeling that one. Let's go ahead and push that one into another card. Life from the Realm, Bajuka Bog. Yeah, you can have everything but Bane of Progress. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, we just don't want Bane of Progress because that's going to destroy all of our hard work and Darien, his army, and his barracks and stuff like that. Yeah, so we're going to go and kind of shift it like that. If they've got it, they got it. If they want to take the Bane of Progress, okay. They take the Bane. Fair enough, man. If I was in that spot, I'd do it. All right, so we're looking at Bane of Progress. It's going to blow everything up and to get all those counters on there. We do have Intrepid Hero to get down, but I don't know if it's going to be enough time to kind of rally from there. But either way, this has been a fun little video, so I'll probably going to have to post this one up. It's fun to see a Ravos and Thrasios deck that's not Super Friends, and so I like to preserve Magic history sometimes. well, not Magic history. I mean, just like, I record so many matches on my channel. I just love that, maybe a year from now, somebody wants to look up Ravos good stuff deck, and this pops up. So that's kind of, when we have a good Magic showing from our opponent, I like to kind of post it up. So that was definitely a good showing. We got our fun Darien stuff in. Unfortunately, we didn't have good intel, and we ran headfirst into like just a wall, and our soldiers died. And they're going to get the Dark Imposter back. Do they have enough mana for the Dark Imposter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can play the top card of their library with. Oh no, that's a Diamond Valley. Excuse me. And there was just 2 soldiers left now to block them all. Okay, so our opponent has a couple different things. We got Ravos swinging. Oh, okay, yeah, beat sticks, man. Okay. So we've got the Oracle swinging in. That's going to be 6. It's going to put us down to 5. Let's see what we draw. Do we draw the Wrath of God? Let's see. We draw Plains. That is not Wrath of God. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna make it look like we've got something, man. Pass up. Hey, we're gonna quickly just do a little hand twitch and be like, hey, back to you, man. Let's do this. You're gonna be able to close it out. They've got it though. But yep. But yeah, Darien, man. If you want to build Darien, go for it. It's a lot of fun, and in dual commander going painful, sometimes it's a little rough. I've noticed in this match, but that Bane of Progress just dismantled everything. Okay, so we got Oracle swinging in. Let's go ahead and good game, man. We could paint ourselves on our own lands, but well, we might do that. No, I hate that. I like taking the damage. We're going to take the damage. Exile target creature. Okay, man. Buy Intrepid Hero. One of my favorite times with Intrepid Hero was I played against a Relentless Rat deck, and he was just blasting the Rat deck, and it was like he had his own Exterminator. It's almost like I ended up with him having his own Exterminator, like service or something, killing all these rats. So, I mean, it was just a lot of fun. You've got it, man. Good game, Betty. Good game. Good game, man. Good games. Let's see how much damage comes across. It's going to let me check. There we go. Negative 15. Good games, buddy. Yep. We got our Darien army up and running, but we had bad intel, and the enemy outsmarted us on that one. Well, not really outsmarted us. They just surprised us. So that Damnation and that Bane of Progress definitely got us. So, all right, guys, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Thanks.